I need to get a black screen, chat. But what's good with y'all, man? So, I ain't gonna lie, I just want to address this and say this real fast. Lately, I don't know what it's been, bro. I don't know if I'm shadow banned on YouTube. If they trying to teach me a lesson because I'm smoking in every single video or something. I don't know, gang. But my views be weird. Like, I could post and like 3 videos probably won't do no views, or do like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 views. Then out of nowhere, a random video that I drop will just do 1,000 in the first upload, like the first day or so, 2,000 views or something. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't really be sweating it. I be kind of like trying to use that as the motivation instead of getting discouraged by the little low numbers and shit. You know, I try to use the nice numbers and decent numbers and shit to keep going. But like, I don't know, bro. That's really why I kind of ain't been taking this as serious as I was, because the algorithm everywhere is fucked up. Unless you super popular, bro, the algorithm is fried on every social media platform, every platform, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I ain't gonna stop doing my content because I ain't no quitting ass nigga, you know. And I've been rapping since I was like 12. I ain't started shooting my music videos until I was like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? So really taking it serious, trying to do something. But I'm 27 now, gang. I still rapping everything, and I ain't been nowhere and got nowhere with it. But that's on my own tip, you feel me? Like, I ain't really chase it, you know? My fault. But let's get into the video. So, I don't know if any of y'all heard about the situation, but, you know, they calling Allstar JR Defensive Player of the Year, bro. They call him DPOY of the Year, gang. They calling his ass Jaren Jackson Jr. of the Year, gang. You feel me? Like, no cap. So, it was weird. I was kind of confused on the whole situation, but pretty much, I guess, Ben 10, NBA YoungBoy's main mans, feel me, his main shooter, got clapped after trying to pull Shiesty, a rapper, for his chains. So I guess he tried to pull Shiesty, Allstar JR, for his shit. Okay, let's see.
You don't know what an AI work management platform is? Yikes. Here's 3 new AI-powered...
Fool you. JR was heavily in the streets.
Come on, gang.
Whoa.
Oh,
what's
then you
that?
give me another
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
The numbers came out showing Shiesty's goons made off with over 600,000 worth of jewelry. And that kind of money is enough to motivate any stick-up kid. And apparently, Ben 10 was feeling shiesty. So he tried to snatch a rapper's chain and got the shit clapped out of himself. Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on NBA Ben 10 crashing out and getting himself clapped up. Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before payday, there's a banking app called Current that lets you get up to $750 as a paycheck.
Remember when Jake was the topic of discussion and everybody was talking all that cash shit about Jake when he came out? They were saying he was a fake blood. He was this, that, and the third. He ain't valid. He ain't woo through our bam and woo, woo, woo. Well, Jake is still the only solid nigga since he's done his first No Jumper video interview or whatever. That's still been staying solid on some cool, laid back, handling his content. And you can't throw no other dirt on his name if it ain't from his childhood. You niggas keep embarrassing yourselves, and it's been a lot of niggas who done called 1090 Jake a rat, a snake, not a snake, because he don't even know a lot of you niggas, but a snitch, all type shit. But it's just like, genuinely, y'all can't get mad at him, gang. He went through that shit, seen it, witnessed it, everything, to know he grown as hell. He ain't trying to go through that shit again. He ain't shit, nigga. You can call him whatever type of bitch you want to call him, whatever. He said all the time, but at the end of the day, he a man before anything, gang, and he not stupid, got sense. So that's why Jake be getting on this motherfucker.
Check advance, like, man, once you qualify. So instead of waiting for payday, you can get access to your funds earlier when you actually need them. Paycheck advance is clearly my favorite part, and I'm sure will be yours too. But if you're trying to build your credit or just want your direct deposit sooner, it handles all of that in one app. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create an account. Just go through the normal sign up. Officers responded to a restaurant at 11:30 p.m. after reports of gunfire. Arriving on scene, they'd find 2 victims, both shot multiple times, and videos will begin making their way to social media. Posts then began coming in, some claiming Ben 10 was shot, while some even claimed that he was flat out dead. A Houston police lieutenant would give a breakdown to the on-scene reporters.
Now this is a shooting, got 2 victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. It appears from what they were doing was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. And they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these 2 guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight, and they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims.
Now, the rumors of him dying clearly came from the girl who posted online saying someone was dead. But the lieutenant would clear the air, stating both men were alive in very critical condition. And the reason why? I'll let my boy Flacco break it down.
Jay Prince Jr. is the reason why NBA Ben 10 got shot and almost killed earlier today. Jay Prince Jr. been beefing with a local rapper from Detroit about his baby mama. How you beefing with another man about his baby mama? So Jay Prince Jr. been rocking with her, and we all know Jay Prince Jr. is tending about all his hoes. When this man pulled up on Trey Songz trying to fight Trey Songz over a hoe. So Jay Prince Jr. been dropping sneak disses, been dropping videos dissing the local rapper with the BM in the car. So they at a spot, the local rapper is also at the spot. Jay Prince Jr. instructed NBA Benton and others to run up on the local rapper to snatch his chain. There's video of Jay Prince Jr. literally got the local rapper in a headlock trying to take his chain while those other dudes is beating him up. The local rapper, somehow, some way, got a hold of that pistol and got busy.
Now, the local rapper he'd be referring to is actually a lot bigger than he sounds, and is none other than Allstar JR from...
I'm gonna do that. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Allstar JR is local, but he's not local. He's like Detroit, you know what I'm saying, Michigan type local, but he known decently in Minnesota, probably some parts of Cali. Some other places. But I wouldn't really be able to call him local because he has seen, I feel like, are close to a lot of rap money that a lot of these signed rappers have seen. And I don't know if he's under a label, like he's pretty much independent, but I think he has like some distribution, you know what I'm saying, and some partnerships going on with his music and shit like that. A lot of them Detroit niggas do. Most of them actually do. I'm not gonna lie. That's what nigga, that's where Motown Records and shit, like the home of that shit, Detroit. So you know, a lot of Detroit niggas, they underneath records and shit, and record labels and record deals. But why this is news to me is cause I'm like, bro, this is how crazy shit be. How the fuck why is 10 out and about? Bro, you been with Youngboy all these years. Youngboy mentioned your name in every song as a shooter, whatever. But you ain't got harmed, touched once while you was in Baton Rouge. Nothing. You be everywhere, gang, posting where you at. You ain't got touched. You sit here, you and Youngboy have y'all differences. Y'all probably settled them. I don't know. So I ain't even gonna go into depth of that. That's not my business, you know. But either or though, that shit hit the internet. Now it look even more like y'all can't be like, cause we ain't never seen Youngboy talk, discuss, or even say Jay Prince Jr. name. So what the fuck is 10 doing with him? You feel me? Now you sitting here and letting a nigga who ain't put no millions in your pocket tell you to go snatch another nigga's chains who work hard, nigga, and rap. The same way that y'all should and could have been doing rapping around Youngboy. Maybe not. But I don't know, like now that you probably ain't really under young boy, you should be trying to rap. That's probably why you with J Prince Jr. trying to. But like, gang, do you not see what him and Finesse got going on, gang? I pay attention to shit. And fuck no, gang. No.
Detroit.
Oh shit. Hold on 2 seconds.
Famously referenced in T Grizzly's First Day Out, T would rap, "Hey JR, ain't it a blessing? Made it out of Lansing after all of that happened?" He'd be referring to the duo hitting licks on other students in Michigan State College, for which they'd later be arrested on home invasion charges. But don't let the college time fool you. JR was heavily in the streets, as was T Grizzly. And in 2021, JR would survive a gunshot to the face after a car pulled up on him in traffic and opened fire on the infamous 8 Mile. Now let's focus on why this actually happened. J Prince is a powerful and influential music executive from Houston, Texas, founder of Rap-A-Lot Records, referred to as the godfather of Houston hip hop, and holds the reputation of a mafia-like figure. But his son, J Prince Jr., carries himself like the kid who flaunts daddy's money and acts like it's his. J Prince Jr. has been cursed with living in his father's shadow while trying to give off the same mobster aura, but nobody seems impressed, and reasons like this would be why. Junior has been entertaining Allstar JR's baby mama, Janelle. Now fair play, if she's going, she's going. But it's to the extent Junior went that it comes off as forced. Janelle would share a picture of the two together, and even then her comments would call out her disloyalty to JR, the man who got her out of the trenches of Detroit. The man she left for this guy. And in my personal opinion, it's the fact that JR comes from the trenches, has survived being shot, and lives the lifestyle Junior tries to portray that fucks with Junior's ego and brought out his insecurities. So Junior would drop this video flexing, literally, and having Janelle lick the cringe off his arm.
I want him to know that you moved on to bigger and better things. Hey man, he a cheater, y'all.
Oh shit, that's mob shit.
Nigga, she made it.
Oh, hey, you are.
She made it.
Trust the process.
Hey man, I'm glad you left her alone. Oh, I'm glad y'all had differences because I'm the difference now.
Trust the process.
Now again, this damn near 40-year-old man said on camera he wants JR to know she's moved on to bigger and better things. Meanwhile, she's taller than him. But this will be the match that ignited the fire between these two, ego and insecurity turning into taunting. Well, the story goes Allstar JR was eating at Confessions, a restaurant in Houston, when a large group of men entered. It's said that J Prince Jr. showed up looking for JR with his mob ties posse, and within that group were rappers NBA Ben 10 and Dead End Ron. A confrontation would take place, and Jr. can be seen standing there with a knee brace on as his crew jumps JR. During this scuffle, Ben 10 and Ron attempted to snatch JR's chain, a trophy that J Prince Jr. would have paraded through the streets of Houston with, but instead, JR found a gun in his hand. It isn't known if it was his, if the gun fell from one of his attackers. Nobody really knows how it played out, but a gun landed in his hands and JR let it.
People run up on somebody. They try to rob them. After they try to rob them, during the robbery, motherfucker pull that gun out. Or, put it this way, Detroit is common. It's another rapper, right? I don't want to name drop, but it's another rapper, a young ass rapper. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure he probably in his teens still. Yeah, because this shit happened in school. So, teenage rapper game. Situation happened. If I'm telling it right, if I listen to the snippet right at the beginning of the song, every time I listen to it, his ops came to his school and tried to jump him. Same shit happened. They was beating him up and this, that, and the third, and in the midst of them, some shit happened, gang. But I think he got shot, but they got shot too. Now, I don't know what the fuck, gang, but the reason why I say that is because there's another clip and snippet where his ops is yelling like, fuck him, he dead type shit. Even he alive though. So I think he got shot, but I think even though he got shot, he shot one of them too and killed one of them. He got shot, but he shot one of their ass. So more of the story, like, it happens, gang. Niggas be having that bitch in their pants, in their pocket, and niggas just wait for the right time to use that motherfucker, gang. And when niggas feel like, nigga, they outnumbered, or they really feel like they feeling them bitches are getting beat, or know they getting beat, nigga be like, nope. And so at that moment, JR's gonna take the ass whipping probably. But y'all niggas wasn't finna be out here trying to, you think you finna try to take his bitch, then you finna pull up on him and you mad and you try to take his chance. See, this is how ass backwards it is. You got his baby mom, but this how you know you jealous. How is he the local rapper, but you basically trying to be him? He lives the real street life. He done been shot. He makes real fucking money in the streets and shit like that. He got the actual story to come up, the respect, all of that shit that you want to have, but you grew up underneath your dad who literally made the whole way for you and paved it. So you sitting here mad and you took this man's girl already, so-called, whatever, however you want to put it, and then you still jealous to the point where you try to send some other niggas to rob him, and they actually go and try to rob the nigga, and they get their ass popped, damn near dead. All over some shit over your animosity. Then this is what's making it dumb. Ben 10. NBA YoungBoy has way more money than Jay Prince Jr. for surely. I ain't gonna try to speak on Jay Prince because I don't even really know about Jay Prince. I'm gonna look more into him. You know, I did some little research a little minute ago, but I don't know too much about him. But, you know, like they said, he's considered the godfather of, like, you know, hip-hop in Detroit and shit like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, respect to him. But, like, his son just out here damn near tarnishing his name if it ain't no bad blood already behind his name, you know? So, it's just a dumb, weird situation. Like, the way I'm trying to put it is, JR, it would have made more sense if JR was to see you in a club and have some niggas with him and be like, hey, gang, yeah, go get on them niggas, gang. Because you're playing with him. You're disrespecting him. You're trying to do all of this shit and come at him. So that would have made more sense. That's how you know you are the nigga that is more mad about anything to do with this man. You just mad that he's a person. You a hater. You just hating on this man, gang. If you so rich, what did you need his chains for? Just to be on some street shit like, yeah, I got the nigga chains. You rich. That don't even mean shit. Then what you gonna do with him? That was just a hood trophy? Shit just be dumb, gang. And now niggas done damn near die behind
it. Rip. Leaving Ben 10 slumped so bad inside the restaurant, they thought he was dead, while Ron looked like he was giving up as they put him inside of the ambulance. This, under Texas law, was Stand Your Ground 101. They pulled up, attacked him, attempted to commit a forcible felony by attempting to rob him, and he shot the shit out of them. Legally. The biggest slap in the face to Jay Prince Jr., who now looks even worse than when this all started. This motherfucker wore a t-shirt, shorts, a knee brace, and workout sneakers with no socks, like he was about to do something just to watch his YNs get fried in front of him. Diabolical. And this is why he doesn't carry the same level of respect as his father, because he moves like someone who's never done crime. So when shit goes left, he's left looking out of place. Like Pooh Shiesty said, your daddy a killer, but you ain't. You just like Bronny James. Chicago's own Tate Capone would even weigh in on the situation, with many, including myself, agreeing with his stance.
I'm not gonna back down to no nigga who I think ain't never did no gangster shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you, fool. I'm not. I can't. We just gonna have to die here. You feel me? Because it be too much shit going on with this nigga, bro. And then what I don't like is, like, he always sending somebody else off to get they ass. Like you put cables. You sit back, call the shots. You put cables in niggas' back. Now motherfuckers walking around shot, fucked up because of you. These niggas don't know. Ben 10 don't got an issue with this Detroit nigga. All this happening over you. You know what I'm saying? All that's happening over you, folks. Ben 10, none of these NBA niggas know this nigga don't got nothing to do with this nigga. It's all.
Then there's this. Like he said, Ben 10, nigga, like, what the fuck? Now this make young boy look bad. How? Cause yo main mans just got sent off by a stranger that easy. You fed this nigga for 10 years, gang. Since y'all was 16 up until 25, 26 years old, gang. Young boy 26 now. 10 solid years of making sure this nigga was straight. And you ain't never sent him off. Whatever happens, happens. But he was always taken care of. Made it back straight if he did go on missions, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You probably told the niggas how to do it or whatever and made sure it was structured right. And enough niggas was whatever. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not my business. But for you to be willing to go with another nigga and let this nigga just send you clean to the moon, bro. Man, you ain't got no history with this man. And now you shot behind this nigga, damn near fighting for your life, mud. That don't make people look at young boy and question him. It just makes people look at NBA in a way like, bro, what the fuck is really going on behind the scenes for real? Like, shit ain't what it seemed. Like, Ben 10 out here hanging out with J Prince Jr. trying to rob artists he don't know because he's standing on that, he like that, he about whatever type shit. But it's like, the nigga that sent you off not even about that. That's why he sent y'all to do it. Cause it's one man, nigga. You walk up, nigga, pop your shit if you like that, nigga. I'm on your ass. What's up? Like, man, this shit.
Oh, your fault.
Situation. I like this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, bro, this nigga BM. You fucked his BM. You mad at him? You with his BM all on the net, making her lick your arm. Yeah, I swear to God, nigga look like he 145 pounds wet. When he did his arm like this and she licked that nigga arm, I said, oh, this a little ass boy. This a little baby ass little boy. They be running around putting all these jumper cables in everybody, got everybody think he got them a John Gotti and shit. You send a nigga off, they get these niggas up in there getting their ass shot all over the place. Motherfucker just getting their ass over there, getting everybody, motherfucker, oh, he dude up in that bitch from Detroit, oh yeah, you take some shells, you take some shells, you take some shells. Then it be always the nigga who did it and started all the bullshit that get away.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm gonna start with this loop that I made here.
Now, with this whole situation being 100% avoidable, I'm interested in seeing how the case plays out as Ben 10 is alive, but no word on what type of condition he's been left in after the attack / failed robbery. And I don't see how charges won't be filed. As for JR, this man gets Defensive Player of the Year and the last laugh after leaving with his pride, dignity, and chains. Safe to say, it must have been silent as a motherfucker when J Prince Jr. slid into bed just for Janelle to ask how things went. Now, this is a goofy fucking situation. And before I address that, I want to address Ben 10 and Dead End Ron. Ben 10, obviously being connected to NBA Youngboy, he has his own personality. He has his own background. He's his own person, his own influence. Homie, you do not need to ride J Prince Jr. for anything. I don't know if you know this, but if you feel like the music career ain't taking off, do interviews, start a channel, do something. There's so many lucrative ways that you can monetize the life that you've lived and the things that you've been through. This video isn't meant to disrespect you. This video is hopefully a wake-up call, because your life could have been over with about another dude beefing over someone else's girl that you had nothing to do with. When you have an opportunity to actually succeed and be another success story coming out of Baton Rouge. Now, as far as the J Prince situation, I mean, it's exactly what I said it was. He comes off as the guy who flaunts his father's wealth and acts like it's his. And, you know, kudos to him. You grew up rich and, you know, you got to live that lifestyle your whole life. Cool. But playing the persona of, oh, I'm tough too, or I'm in this, I'm in that. One thing about being in prison that I saw was when you give somebody power, you see the type of person they truly are. And a lot of correction officers, they come in acting like they're gonna be cool with the inmates until they find out how the program is ran. You can't run your own program. The prison runs you. You can't be cool with everybody. They want to know how many disciplinary reports you're handing out. They want to see you put people in confinement. They want to see you gas somebody. These are your superiors in the prison. The white shirts, the captains. They want to see what you're going to do. So you can't be cool with everybody. You have to put people away. You have to cuff them up. You have to do your job. Otherwise, they're going to get rid of you because they don't want officers cool with the inmates. They want officers controlling them. And when they get that sense of power, whether they're short, small, fat, retarded, whatever the fuck's wrong with them, when they get that taste of power that they've never had in their life, they abuse it. Power is one of the most addictive drugs you can ever come across if you ever come across it. This situation is a clear example. J Prince Jr. has power because of his father and because of money. So he's able to pull up being the 5'8", 5'9" man that he is with guys that are 6'2" and 6'3" that weigh 300 pounds because he has the money to hire them to do so. They want to attach themselves to him. So when he pulls up acting like he's big and bad, it's them that does everything for him. And then you got Ben 10, Dead and Ron, two rappers that aren't really successful. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to do anything to attach themselves to the person who has all the money, who has the name, whatever. Acts like he runs Houston. J Prince, I'm sure, runs Houston. J Prince Jr., it's because of the father. At the end of the day, everyone knows this. This isn't a secret. But this is a clear-cut example of somebody abusing their power, having other people crash out for them, for a situation that they started. And when it happens, he's like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? You did that. This is something that you should have, you know, if you were really from the streets and have done street shit, you would have known this is something likely to happen. Guns should have been drawn before he could have drawn his. If that's the case, we just seen how Pooh Shiesty did motherfucking Gucci. He pulled that bitch out the bag. He wasn't waiting. 30 passed him that Drake. He had it out and he took everything. Y'all tried to fight in 2026. No, they don't do that anymore. That's how you can tell bro really ain't did shit. And you have people crashing out off your face. Now, as far as legal charges in this, the police on the scene said they were trying to rob him and he shot and defended himself. Okay, well, if he legally defended himself, the reason it was legal is because they did something illegal. I don't see how charges aren't going to be filed. JR doesn't have to cooperate in this because they witnessed it. They saw what took place. Everyone saw what took place. He doesn't have to cooperate for a fuck thing. You know what I'm saying? And even if he did, even if he was like, motherfuckers was trying to rob me, so I shot, that's self-defense, homie. You don't have to name names or point people out. All you got to do is say, I was attacked and I fired. I was in fear for my... Matter of fact, I was so scared, I closed my eyes and just squeezed. That ain't snitching. So at the end of the day, a situation that could have easily been avoided almost cost the lives of two young men because of an older man who can't handle his pride, his ego, and his insecurity. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Yes, sir, Jake. Man, I said what I had to say. You feel me? Like... it ain't really much to say. Shit, I done gave my input, gang. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you shouldn't be willing to follow behind no man just because they got money. And Ben 10, you come from a nigga that you watch go from zero to millions and millions and millions. And realistically, bro, he got way more money than Jay Prince Jr. gang. I understand you and Young Boy might have y'all differences and shit, but that don't mean go and run and try to attach yourself to other niggas prying on hoping they can help you come up. Because like Jake said, bro, you already got the name. Go do interviews. Nigga, start doing club appearances or something. I don't know if you really want to be outside like that, gang. Make yourself your own person where it's like whatever. I mean, it come with risk. But your reward is going to be way better. You feel me? And then to get to a point where you'll start being protected. Just get off of that street shit, gang. All that. Yeah, I'm with all that dumb shit. God going to continue to send you the same shit. Ben 10, I swear. If not trying to say this, if I'm wrong, don't quote me. But I swear he already done got shot before. So, like, Baby Joe for sure got shot. But maybe so. Maybe I'm wrong. But either or, bro. Y'all living that life, bro. And that shit always at risk, bro. Well, he almost got shot. Niggas popped at his ass. The nigga literally went right on fucking his Instagram story right after that. I was like, you niggas is hoes. Y'all niggas ain't got no aim. Woo through I bam. Y'all ain't trying to kill shit for real, nigga. Woo through I bam. Woo woo da 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 type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit not cute, gang. Life is a cherishable thing, gang. You gotta be cool. So it's like, man, hopefully he come out this shit and don't be trying to feel like now he got more to prove. Cause bro, you can't beef with that man now that he done shot you. Young Boy can't get mad. They could try to be like, we finna send some niggas at that nigga JR now. Woo woo. How? Put yourself in JR's shoes. Say you sitting in the club, nigga, minding your business. You into it with some nigga, but he sent some niggas you don't even know to try to do something to you. They start punching on you and shit like that. Then try to snatch your shit and try to dip off. And you pop them. Sorry, my nigga, but nothing towards y'all, but it's a lot towards y'all now, gang, because what the fuck is y'all doing? I don't even know you niggas. How would y'all feel, gang? Y'all do the same shit. And that's exactly what any man or any person should think about. Like, if it was you and you was able to do the same shit, would you have not done the same thing? I would. Fuck you talking about? I don't get no fuck who you connected to, nigga. Bro, I could pull that bitch out, nigga, and I'm in a self-defense state. Some shit happen, nigga. What? Don't let me be in Texas or Florida or some shit, nigga. What? Punched me 3 times, too many times. I'm finna smoke the shit out of you. I see too many niggas rushing me at once. Boy, I'm finna flame at all y'all ass. Boy, I fear for my life, nigga. It was 7 niggas rushing at me trying to, what the fuck? Ain't no telling what they was finna do, what they had on them. No. I just was like, fuck it. I just closed my eyes and started shooting at niggas like Jake said. NC, man. Y'all keep rocking with me, gang. Y'all keep NC locking in with me, you feel me? Instantly. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, keep them comments coming. No cap.
Higher than a bitch, I'm off the oil, they don't get it. Running up my money, I'm getting my money. I'm talking about chicken, hold up, bitch be talking that shit, but whole time told that bitch to